Hey up everyone, Paul here. Welcome to a quick RD show where I'm taking out for a very first drive a brand new and upcoming mod for Assetto Corsa. It's Gary Patterson's 2005 Ford Transit. Ta-da! It's been many years in the making. Gary's finally releasing this Friday and he's been very kind to give us a copy at Race Department to take for a first spin, get some impressions and see what we think of one of the most peculiar but eagerly anticipated mods for Assetto Corsa. So, first off, I'm going to do a quick 5-lap sprint race around the Nürburgring sprint circuit. Got 100% AI, no fuel consumption, all the factory settings for traction control, ABS, etc, etc, manual gearbox as you would expect, and hey, let's get van driving. So, wait for green, foot flat to floor, first gear, let's go! Hey, feel the front wheel drive horsepower. Well, that's a pretty poor start. Not exactly Gabriele Tarquini off the line, and our first offender comes past. Feel the speed as we rocket down the straight at 65 miles an hour. Awesome. Right, let's see how she feels on the brakes into turn 1. Pretty solid there. Chuck it down a second gear, lock up. Sneak up the inside. Thank you very much. White van man, but in multiple colours. I shall have your places. Right, never thought I'd hear myself say this, but too wide on the outside in a Ford Transit in Germany. Here we go. Mr. Purple van's got the advantage. I'm going to leave it in third and hope for some momentum. Take a bit of a late apex for the swing round. Get the inside. A bit offline, but we've got away with it. Use all the road on corner exit. Not a bad opening salvo. So, about the mod. Why, pray tell, are we at Race Department, a sim racing community focused exclusively on sim racing games, racing cars and motorsport? Why are we doing a video about a transit van? I don't know. No, on a serious note, Gary Patterson, he is a very accomplished, very talented modder. You'll probably know him from his awesome work with Race Sim Studio on the paid GT1 specification mod they've done recently, amongst other work. Gary also does a little bit of freelancing for Kudos on some of their 3D modelling as well. And he's been working on this transit van for years now, as a labour of love. In fact, it's Gary's first mod that he started many moons ago. Keep coming back to it, occasionally doing a little bit here, a little bit there, and it was sort of done really as a little bit of a joke project, a little bit of something for his labour of love. And bizarrely, as only can happen in sim racing, it's taken on a bit of a life. It's only become a bit of a cult classic. Many people following Gary's work in progress whip thread that he's got here at Race Department, sort of asking questions, eagerly swallowing up all the information and screenshots that Gary has given over the years. And now finally, this Friday, this diesel breakneck speed monster will be available for free to download from Race Department. And the question is, does it justify the excitement and hype that it's been given? And the answer is yes, undeniably yes. It might only be a transit, it might be a bit of a giggle, but let me tell you now, the attention to detail on the modelling, the handling, the sounds that's gone into this, it's bonkers. It's easily one of the best mods I've driven for Assetto Corsa, bar none. Gary has gone to town with every aspect of it, and the people that have been involved helping him a long way. We've got different liveries, a lot of the local, well sorry, not local, internationally renowned delivery companies are represented on here. There's even a police one that's got a siren on top, should you so desire. We've got diesel engine noises. I mean, that novelty alone's interesting. How many diesels can you race in a Assetto Corsa? Not many, I shall tell you. Certainly not many with the body roll that this beast has. And it really is a serious mod. It's bloody good fun. I love slow cars, you all know this. I like old cars, I like slow cars. And although it's only a transit, I think the racing on this is going to be quite spectacular. It's all about keeping your momentum going, not scrubbing off speed, being sensible about your lines. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not concentrating one bit. But it's a really good momentum car, or van should I say, and I think this is going to make some pretty damn awesome online racers, of which, after making and publishing this video, I'll be talking to our club race manager for Assetto Corsa and seeing if we can get a few events up with this one, because I think it will be a good crack, to say the least. Now, we've got version 1 pre-release version that we're driving here, so it's pretty much done. It's got a bunch of liveries with it. It's got the single standard variant, way less than 100 brake horsepower, about 2 tons in weight. The bog standard. I'm a white van man, I'm going to spoil any motorcycle or pedal bike rider's life on the roads, and I'm going to double park without any fear or consequence. Bog standard version of the car, or van should I say. Gary is intending to make slightly special versions in future, so do expect a monster high horsepower edition, I dare say. Oh, there we go, a little tap. I dare say further down the line. So this is not the final finished. There will be no more release. Oh, I've missed a gear, that's not helpful. Hey, my marina. Hey, sideways in a transit van at the Nürburgring. Nice. Never thought I'd say that. It's awesome. It really is good. It's a very enjoyable mod. The attention to detail, as I say, is exquisite. This video that I'm doing at the moment is just on the single monitor for the ease of broadcasting, but I've had a good sniff around this in VR, and it's frankly bloody lovely. Even detail that you can barely see. It's all modelled. The cockpit looks gorgeous, the exterior looks gorgeous. Now turn some lights. Nope, that's not lights. Which one's lights? There you go. Turn some lights on. Lovely little dial. That little stereo, you feel like you could reach out and touch the buttons on it. It really is a wonderful little mod. We've got a little tax disc holder in corner. Beautiful. Couple of the liveries have got clean me written on the back, because obviously it's a van, so you have to do that. That's the law. I changed gear so we can go uphill. That's a good idea as well, Paul. It really is a beautifully put together, beautifully thought out mod. In terms of physics, again, Gary's wasted no effort or energy on that one. It's a beautifully feeling. It feels like a big weighty van, which is bizarre because it is a big weighty van. You feel like you got a high centre, gravity. The steering's suitably heavy and slightly vague, as one would expect from any 2005 era Ford Transit. You can feel its front engine, you can feel the weights on the front of the vehicle. Yeah, very nicely done. And as I said earlier, listen to that diesel noise. A diesel in a racing game. Never since Race 07 and the Seat Leon have I heard of such nonsense. But yep, we've got a diesel, and that little engine noise really does miss the apex from getting excited about diesel. Really does add to immersion. It's just genuinely a thoroughly well put together mod. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this will be released this coming Friday on Race Department. It will be no cost. It's one of Gary's free mods. So again, thank you, Gary, for producing this for the community. It's taken a long time, my friend, but it's here at last, and hopefully it'll be worth the wait. Right, that's all I've got to say on the subject, so I'm going to shut up now and let's enjoy this last lap and a half, see if I can try and catch Mr. FedEx back up again and pick up a place. Thanks. slipstream. Go, go. Wow, it's hot under here with the headset on and two big massive white floodlights shining in my face. We're catching, but I fear it's not enough. This is going to be amazing online, folks. Guaranteed. Ah. No, it's all over. We're never going to get him. Never mind. I shall take my van pride, put it in a box, and fetch it out again another day. Throw it down the gears into final chicane. Oh, one more lap! As every racing driver in the world ever said. One more lap and he would have been ours. Well, that was a damn load of fun. This has been the 2005 Ford Transit for Assetto Corsa. I've been Paul Jeffrey, you've been watching a Race Department Token Drive. This will be available this coming Friday, and yeah, I hope you like the video. Please like, subscribe and follow us on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and obviously at our website, racedepartment.com. We enjoy likes, we enjoy subscriptions. Please do, makes me feel happy. Have a great time. Till next time, I've been Paul, this has been RDTV. See you later.